Today we're looking at the prime Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's 92 rated, high-low work rate, 6'2", 3-star, 3-star. I've reviewed his base and his mid on the channel, so if you're not sure between the three, go check them out. Play striker or centre forward. You can see here, absolutely outstanding finishing shot power. Very good composure, acceleration, sprint speed's also very good. Reactions, ball control, good. Agility and balance is one of those ones we'll have to see how he feels in game. In terms of traits, we just got speed dribbler and nothing else too crazy. I'll explain why I've gone for a hawk at the end of the review. We'll talk about chemstyles pricing, what I thought about the car, best position, and much more. That being said, let's go jump into the game to have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So we are in Foot Champs today. We'll be playing in our 4-2-2 system that we always play. Ruud van Nistelrooy is going to be up front with another striker, and his main job today is, after a terrible pass, his main job is basically, when he's in front of goal, how prolific he is. Can he convert hard chances? And of course, he has have an option of a link-up play. But we are mainly going to be using him as our main striker, if I can get him through here. So Ruud's on the ball now. He is very big. He feels actually okay at left stick dribbling, I have to say. In terms of executing skill moves, kind of similar to everybody else. Nothing too crazy there. He is massive on the pitch, though, I have to say. Ruud here driving. Left foot and a good save. I did try to green time, it didn't work. We'll have a look at his set pieces, even though I don't think he's going to be the greatest at them. We will have a look to see what he is suggesting here. So he's got 99, 78, 80. So he's not awful at 90 pence. So we're just going to take it short. See if we can pick him out in the box. Again, keeping that pressure on. Got Ruud in between the lines. Lovely touch. Takes a power shot and a good block from the AI there. You can see, though, he's causing problems on that last man. The goals are definitely coming. Go. Pick up the loose ball from Ruud. Now he's driving into that space for us. Lovely ball in. Ruud using that strength. Manages to turn. Gets a shot off. And again, good block from Cordoba. You intercept, and again, another save. Very unlucky. Bit of a tight angle there. Keeper did rush. It wasn't much of an angle to score from there, to be honest. Again, getting in the right positions. Got Ruud open. Takes a touch. Right foot, and there is the finish. I told you it was coming. His link-up play isn't the best, I have to say, but the power on his shots is absolutely outstanding. Meaning, in that situation there, he's always going to rifle it across goal. Unless our opponent moves his keeper manually, with goalkeeper movement, he's never saving that shot. Ruud again, peeling between the lines. Good pass. Little 1-2. Those passes he's good at. Do find him there. Lovely ball. Ruud with a lob. What a finish on the first time lob. That's 2 goals in 2 minutes there. I said the goals were coming. I can just tell with this type of striker, he's going to open up the space. Let's go counter-attack. But Ruud again, peeling off as the last man. Going to hold the ball up for us. It's something he's really good at doing. Nowhere to go, no problem. Slide the attack down. Back to Ruud again. Little pass in. Gonna drag out wide. Get that space in between the lines. Again, lovely pass. Nowhere to go, so we had to pick out. I wasn't expecting Ribery to win that, but you can see there, though, they're the best ways to use this card. In between those 2 lines there. Link-up play in terms of actual short passing is better than I thought it would be. Through balls, though, that's a different conversation. We wouldn't really expect him to be playing the through balls, as it were. Like here, he's great just to hold the ball up, turn. Find the space, little 1-2s. Our opponent's a bit lost what to do. A bit of skill, and I couldn't get the shot off, unfortunately. But that's where he's best at if you're going to use him as a link-up sort of striker. But I do personally think he is much better as the last striker in this situation. And just trying to break down the opponent and shoot cross goals. We've seen already him doing twice. Find Ruud in the gap. Takes a shot, cross goal, like I said. And that's a hat-trick for him at half-time just before then. This is a good striker. Definitely a good striker. Is he top tier? I don't think so. But he's extremely clinical when it gets into that box as it is half-time. So far, very impressed. It's hard using a player like this who's big and bulky on the ball. They have to sit on last man. I don't expect him to pick the ball up, run between 7 or 8 players and then manage to shoot across goal. He isn't quite like a Pele, as it were. So you have to recognise that, and we are using him in his best position at the moment. Right, counter-attack. We're going to use Politano to drive through. We're going to try and play that through ball in between. We can. Can we use this lengthy? Left foot! Off the post! No, I could have done the outside the foot shot. Well, tight his left foot. Very unlucky that didn't go in. Another day that flies in. But you can see there with the hawk, making him lengthy means he peels away just like that. And we should have had another goal. Should have buried this game. We pass out. Ruud running off through the last man. Can we get a shot off of his left foot this time? We'll see. Militao, oh, we did, but good tackle there. That's the problem about having these type of strikers. Yes, he is turned into lengthy. I find myself, even if he's uncontrolled and you make him lengthy with a chem style, now with the latest update that we've had, I don't think it actually applies too much. If they're already lengthy and then they give him a chem style that makes him quicker, yes, that will make a difference. But if you turn him into lengthy and then put the chem style, I don't think it does. There we go. We've managed to rob our opponent. We've got Van Nistelrooy on the last man again. Gonna try explode past, but it's how we do this time. But that easy pass across, and what an absolute tackle there. Should have shot. Wanted to get an assist to Rude, but you can see there we're trying out different things with him. What he can and can't do. And he has been very, very good for us today, that's for sure. Good interception from a terrible pass. Got Rude there, peeling in between the lines. Bit of work to do. No problem. Nowhere to go. Still trying to use that left stick. Cross goal. And a great finish there to top off the review from the gameplay. I think we've seen enough footage as we managed to win that game 4-1 in the end. 4 goals for Rude. He missed a couple of opportunities, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Let's go jump onto Footbin now. So we are on Footbin. He's about 182,000 coins. And I do like the card. We had a Hawk on him. And that was really to maximise his shooting and his pace and to make him lengthy. I wanted to test him out under lengthy because some of you guys still think that is the meta. It is only the meta if his card is already on lengthy. If you change it to lengthy, it doesn't fully translate over. They've patched how lengthy works now. It was in the patch notes. So if the card starts off lengthy and you add something to increase the pace, it's going to feel faster. If he's uncontrolled and you add something to change the pace to make him lengthy, it doesn't always translate over. And that's what I found with this card. There were some opportunities we made our way through. There were other opportunities where you got caught up. And unfortunately, that's not how lengthy is supposed to work. Things I like about this card are his work rates for sure. High-low means he sits on last man and he just waits. His high and average body type sometimes is a bit of a problem with left stick dribbling, but we know he was never going to be great at that, so I can't really hate on him too hard for that. His finishing is fantastic. Having that high shot power just on a basic anyway is going to make him ridiculously good at finishing, especially shooting across goals. We saw that right foot is an absolute machine to banging it across net. Finishing up high up at the same time is also great to have. The problem is with the card is his long pass is so low as he's not the greatest at doing through balls, which is what we kind of saw or what I noticed mostly when I was doing it. But the little pass is intricate. Having that 85 short pass there means he can do the small passes, the 1-2s and that very, very well. If you're on old gen, accelerates doesn't really matter to you. It doesn't apply. So I'd go for a Hunter personally just to maximize everything. But for me personally, I think I would stick with an engine and just be done with it that way on new gen. Just because it boosts up that agility and balance a little bit more, his pace and his passing overall. His finishing doesn't need to touch. In terms of actual pricing, I think that is a bit expensive. He'll probably be 100k very, very soon. As his mid is his mid is 79k, his base is 75. So they're basically dwindling on the min price there. There isn't many differences. I do like the card. He is very difficult to use at times. He's definitely not top tier, but you could definitely use him in lower tier or mid tier. If you're looking for someone who's going to increase your card or increase your your finishing to improve you in terms of rivals and stuff like that, he's going to take you to the next tier. That being said, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card, comment down below. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting that like button, subscribing. Catch you in the next one. See you.